Hi everybody, I am back with another reaction video, and this one is Shivers 5 scariest videos you'll ever see elsewhere. So with that, here we go.
In October of 2019, a couple in the kitchen of their house experienced the most creepiest instance of their life. This occurrence was so strange that the wife feared being alone in the house, alone after it happened. Take a look at what happened that scared them so much.
What the hell? Oh, and how does that switch itself on?
The video shows us that an electric whisk can be seen getting turned on by itself and possibly by an unseen force. There was no way that it could turn on without a person
That's one
actually
thing
turning it
I
on.
don't want to go into.
The couple didn't
Imagine
seem
all the other
too
electrics
much
switching
affected
themselves on.
by this occurrence at first, but later on, things started to escalate.
Oh, hell no. What? Hell no. It could have switched itself on. No, no, no. Huh? Oh, come on. This has got to be a joke. What the hell even? What are you doing?
As if the whisk thing
Oh my
wasn't
god.
enough, now something happens that is extremely creepy. The stove can be seen getting turned on by itself, and a saucepan gets slid across
Oh
on
my
the
god.
stove by an unseen force.
Oh hell
Strangely
no.
and quite humorously, although the man is scared, he takes out some eggs from the
Just
fridge
the way he just
and puts it
casually goes in the
beside
fridge
the
bit
stove
and says, have
to let
yourself
the
a drink.
ghost
What
try
the
to
hell
get
are you
there.
doing?
What
Why?
do you think though?
Just
Do you
encourage
believe
it.
a ghost was actually doing these strange activities, or could it be a setup?
Oh, I don't get
Make
people
sure to
like that.
let me know what are your thoughts. A man who has a residential property in a secluded area of Carolina hears the tree branches breaking in the backyard of his house and gets quite worried about the same. Eventually, the broken branches started dropping on his house as if it is getting chopped by a person. He takes out his phone and starts recording, not knowing what he's about to capture.
What?
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
What then? That's weird.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. This
Oh,
is the
blimey.
second time I've come over here. And the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it
Oh,
was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me.
there's got to be
And I
someone
still
in that
cannot
tree.
figure out what it is.
There has to be someone in that tree.
Look, they're ruining this freaking place. What in God's name is it? It's bigger than me, whatever it is, because it's breaking limbs off that it would take me 2 minutes to saw. Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is. Yeah, they don't like you messing with them. Look. What in God's name
There'll be somebody up in that tree.
is going on?
Branches just don't break by themselves. No, 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 no. When it's dark, it's hard to see anything.
Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh my God.
What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and
oh
they're
no,
doing
that's
this.
bears would do that.
It's something stronger than a bear. And he is pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree.
It was a healthy tree.
About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. I think I'm going to bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down just because they're mad. My God, look at the tree he just freaking broke in half.
As the man went to check his backyard, he shocked to see that an unseen force,
That's
or
one of them
perhaps a creature,
trees got ripped off.
is breaking the huge tree branches with ease, like it's nothing, and tossing them around. He gets afraid that he might face whoever that thing is, and goes inside without having a proper explanation of what's going on. Even
Wow,
now, this video remains
wow.
unexplainable, and the man believes that a creature was indeed lurking around his property that day.
No,
But what do
bears
you
are
think
quite
about this
strong.
mysterious video? Make sure to let me know. A worried family managed to record something very strange outside the playground near their house. For weeks, they have been experiencing creepy things. Almost every late night, the family was hearing unexplainable laughter and sound of children playing in their ground when actually there was no one there. Along with this, they were also seeing the swings moving, possibly by an unseen force. But one late evening, the family finally managed to record something quite scary on camera.
That's the swing going by itself. And none of the other swings moving. Whoa. No way. Yeah, I think I'd run.
The video shows that one of the swings in the playground can be seen moving by itself,
And she
while
stops the
the
swing.
others are still.
And it goes again.
Some people can also be seen coming near to the swing and holding it, but they end up running away when the swing keeps moving nonetheless. Now, what do you think? about this video.
What's
Could
this
there
one?
be a ghost moving that swing? Perhaps the ghost of a child? Let me know what you think about this strange piece of footage. A mysterious footage has been doing rounds on the internet for quite a while now. The video simply shows a girl attending her online class when something happens that no one can explain to this date.
I keep looking at that with books. You know, they're big pictures. So what?
The video shows a young girl in her online class, and there seems to be a Pinocchio doll on the wall behind her, when suddenly the doll's arm begins to move, drawing her attention towards it. But then something happens that gives shivers to everyone in the online session. The doll gets thrown at the girl by an unseen force that shocks everyone, including the girl herself.
Whoa.
Now, do you think the doll was possessed, or something
Doll's
even
possessed.
sinister
And
was
she's
going on
possessed.
here? You be the judge
She kept looking at the
and tell me.
bookcase for the Pinocchio doll, so I think she knew something was going
Paranormal
on.
investigators Jeff and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Paranormal Investigations ventures into the old mill house. This creepy location has long been claimed to have been surrounded by supernatural entities for a long while. Over the years, the complaints of unknown voices, shadowy figures, and a man roaming around the building towards the window has been reported by locals. As Jeff and Mark were investigating this house, they found themselves upstairs, all alone. Then a loud voice completely changes the atmosphere of the house, which scares them. Take a look.
Is there anyone there? Can you say hello? Or maybe do something to let us know that you're listening? Who's that? Mark, that was downstairs. That's the noise. I just heard walking.
Later that night, Jeff set up several devices around the house and started a EVP session all alone. But then a noise absolutely sends shivers down his spine.
Something you can't hear my voice. Can you tell me your name, please? To this collecting, so I can find out. But hear what you have to say. Is that now? Are you here? Can you hear me?
There's a voice. That is a voice on this recorder.
I didn't hear anything.
The hell is that? Some movement from outside.
Rainboard.
I receive a response saying, I am dead. Is this Philip Green? And then there is movement from within the hallway outside. Mark is on the other side of the building, so who else is here with me? I check the
You
hallway,
just walk past
but
that
no one
rainboard
is there.
and go off.
Are you there? Can you hear me? I am here.
There's a voice. That is a voice
Oh,
on this recorder.
oh, I thought it was his voice.
After this, the investigators move to the main room to investigate further. But now, something happens that absolutely chills them.
So, if there's anybody around, could you make yourself known, please? Who is the main spirit or spirits that come back here? It's a weird noise.
It's the REM pod here on the table.
Oh, look.
Temperature fluctuations.
Yeah. Thank you.
He's not making a noise. Isn't it I was supposed to believe
Can you
me?
try and touch it more, please?
Oh, lights are supposed to light up, aren't they?
That's brilliant. Thank you. Now, this may sound a bit crazy, but would you be able to touch one of us? My friend Jeff in front with the camera, or me sat here? What the was that? What the was that just flew into the kitchen?
I've been hit on the head with something.
Jesus. Whoa, look, Jeff, quick, get it. Who just did that and what did you throw? Mate, that's just took a different turn, that has. What in hell was that hit you on the head?
I don't know.
It sounded like one of those stones out of that game over there.
It's just something, I don't know, something hard hit me somewhere around here.
I mean, I can't see in the night vision whether you've got a mark on your head or not.
I felt it bounce. It sort of hit me somewhere here on the forehead, and I heard it go past me into the kitchen, whatever it was.
Now that is really strange because up until now, everything has been nice. So we haven't felt threatened in any way in this house, and that seems to me like it's negative.
Should we turn on the light and see?
Yeah.
Hold on just 1 second.
We need to see what that was because, yeah, there's a little sort of graze on your head there. Now this ain't going to pick it up very good, but there's a spot on your head there where some of us have bounced off. There it is. It's one of those stones I told you. Right, can I just explain a minute?
In an extreme shock of events, as Jeff asked the spirits to touch them, a small stone gets thrown right at his face, which makes him fall to his knees. The spine-chilling attack absolutely changed the atmosphere inside the house, and they didn't want to be there afterwards because they knew a sinister force does not want them there. Eventually, after this, they get out of that house and
I didn't
ends
actually see the
their
stone
investigation.
wasn't.
But after that, once they're home, they find something very strange.
So at every location that we go to, I usually take between 200-300 photos of the location. The reason for that being is when we do our history, we can show you the pictures of the place, what's gone on there, and we use all those pictures as an intro. So whilst I was walking around this mill house, I was just taking hundreds and hundreds of pictures, and that door in the kitchen behind me, I didn't notice at the time, but there are two photographs. The first one sort of seems to show something maybe coming upwards or coming forwards. And then the second picture shows a full-blown shadow figure, black figure standing right behind the door. And
it's black
we
and you
tried
can't
to debunk it.
see it.
Mark got me to stand behind the door, and you can clearly see the colouring of my skin, part of my glasses. You can see it's just a normal person standing there. But whatever this was, it was completely black. There's no features, no nothing. And that was in broad daylight.
But then you'd be able to see their face, surely.
In one of the pictures that Jeff clicked while being at that house for the investigation, a dark figure can be seen standing behind a door. Now, this dark figure is a living example that sinister foes also lurk around during the day when they have taken over a certain place. But what do you think? Do you think this house was haunted?
Yep, definitely
You be the
haunted.
judge and let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching, guys, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video.
And if you enjoyed that, let me know what part was your favourite, which one video intrigued you the most. Don't forget to put your comment down below. Don't forget to like and share. And how about you become a subscriber and whack the bell, and it will notify you every time I put a video. Yeah, that was interesting. A couple of them I think I might have seen in the past, but not actually noticed what was going on. But yeah, well, hopefully I'm back again this time next week. Hopefully going to be uploading weekly again. Just trying to get back into my routine now. And yay. And hopefully I should be opening up a second YouTube channel soon, specifically on paranormal videos, where I should be joining a paranormal group, a new one. And we'll be hopefully going out and about different locations, and I shall be recording, possibly taking photos, and I'll post them on my new YouTube channel, and I'll let you know when it's all up and running, and there we go. And have a good bank holiday